If you don't follow Mary Greeley or anything like that, I suggest you do, because I feel like this Yellowstone volcano is a huge tribulation key player, and it is definitely going to erupt. You that have been following me know that I don't watch many videos anymore. When I first started this, I was like obsessed with watching videos on dreams and visions, because when I had my vision, I didn't know that there was a whole community of other people out there that had experienced it. So when I found it, I'm like, what? This is awesome. But when the Lord really started getting my attention, he like separated me from him. And so
in January, almost a year after, something really unique happened to me. Now before this, mind you, I never gave God a thought. Never thought about him, never asked him into my life. You know, I was young, I was 22 years old, I was doing my own thing, wanted to get married, go on. And this is just how amazing God is. I went to bed that night. Brian and I had our matching Christmas pajamas that we got for Christmas that year. And I woke up. Now, to me, this was just absolutely real. This was not a dream. This was real. This is how I felt. I woke up, and I remember sitting on the end of the bed. I was going to wake my husband up, because after that happened, I began to get afraid of the dark. And then I thought, as I looked at him, I thought, no, Ron, you're being silly. You can go to the bathroom by yourself. So I got up and I walked into the bathroom. But when I went to walk in, everything was different. And for some reason, it was bright. But when I looked in, the whole room was clear and had this odd glow to it. And I saw my brother laying on a cot back against the wall. All of a sudden, I got so excited. I had all these questions I wanted to ask him. Where do you go when you die? Where are you at? What are you doing? So I went over and I stood by him. He had the same on. He died in a green army jacket, jeans, everything. As I stood there looking down at him, waiting for him to wake up, he suddenly reached up and he grabbed my wrist, my left wrist. And he never moved his lips, but we could speak to each other. We knew what each other's thoughts were. And he looked at me and he said, Rhonda, I cannot tell you anything. You must wait. And I didn't argue. I was like, okay. So I backed up so that he would stand up. And when he stood up, I noticed that he had the pictures I'd given him. Now, at his funeral, I'd put 4 pictures on his chest, plus kids, and a single red rose. So he stood up and pictures out of his pictures again. I started flipping through them, but I didn't recognize this last child. I got the last picture, I kept looking at him, and I looked at him and I said, this isn't you, it isn't me, who's this baby? Now, as I told you earlier, I've been trying for 7 months to get pregnant, and I just couldn't. This baby looked really small for its age, like a preemie baby, but he was crawling. And Ted looked down at me and just grinned. He was one of those kids that had this grin that he always gave us. And he said, you'll find out soon enough. So I was like, all right, don't think too much of it. He then grabbed my hand and walked me over to a set of steps that went to the bathroom. He said, now I know you have a question to ask me. So
based on everything he shared in that video, I felt like I should share what the Lord gave me a few days ago, because it really goes along with what John shared, and especially what he shared about Barb, his wife, an experience she had as a teenager, visiting heaven and seeing the place the Lord was preparing for her. I will leave a link in the description box. And that promise is for every member of his body, okay? And I wanted to share something the Lord gave me a few days ago that I believe is just a confirmation of this promise. And so anyway, I hadn't slept real well the night before, so in the afternoon I went and laid down to take a nap. And I began just praying, and I was talking to the Father and just telling him how much I need his presence. And so after a little while, as I was laying there, I felt, I don't know how to describe it, it was just like electricity, high voltage electricity just all over my entire body. And in my mind, I could hear like heavenly music. And so after about 10 seconds, I found myself waking up somewhere else. I was in this beautiful large bedroom, and I began to sit up in my